All right, boys, this is the one we've got a YGO Omega testing. It's coming back. We are testing the new box cards that will release tomorrow from when this video goes up. And I wanted to quickly make a video to try and figure the cards out, see what we can do with the cards, see what might be good, what might not be good. Just first impressions for the most part. So, setting expectations. I'm playing with Mango. Me and Mango, we are not TCG players. We are fully Duel Links players before Duel Links. We didn't even touch Yu-Gi-Oh! So if you're coming into this video expecting deck lists, expecting to know if the box will be any good at launch or not, expecting to know if it's worth buying immediately right off the bat, this isn't the video for you. I just want to set expectations right from the get-go. We're also playing a YGO Omega, which is a deeply flawed simulator. So there's a lot of bugs and a lot of situations that you might see some weird plays. It's just the emulator being the emulator. Misclicks are going to happen. Misplays are going to happen. And we can't use skills. Skills are a no-go. They have been broken since, I guess, the latest update to the emulator. So please keep that in mind. No too nasty comments. If you want to share deck lists, you know, absolutely, you're more than welcome to share deck lists. But if you're just here to point misplays, chances are we already know that there was a misplay because we did live stream this, so people were, you know, helping us figure things out. So if you're just here to point out misplays, if that's all you want to do, I'm probably not going to read those comments because we already know at this point. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I wanted to put it out before the box officially comes out. And then once the box officially comes out, we'll just be playing the cards in the actual game itself and do some real testing. That is when we'll be able to tell you if it's good or not. If you don't want to see us kind of stumble through the decks and you just want our final opinions, just skip to the end of the video. We give kind of our final opinions on all the decks that we tried out, and then we can compare those to when the actual box releases. Last thing, if I seem tired in this video, if Mango seems tired, we did record this video between 1 and 5 a.m. So please keep that in mind. You know, we're not like angry with anyone or tired with anyone. We're just super sleepy, pretty much. 5 a.m. in the morning, when you get used to a normal sleep schedule, messes you up. You know how it is. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know how you like this video. Until next time, boys.
Well, the problem with that to build harpies. So maybe, I mean, I guess we could make fair harpies without HHG, but then that's not really going to help.
Post-ban
list harpies.
Exactly.
Let's see, activate. Yes. So all right. This is good. This will give me like the chance to like get used to Omega again.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna
miss.
This
should be a good hand. Oh, 100%.
I already did against the bots. The bots already messed me up, dude.
That's why I never watch the YouTube comments and like your videos whenever I'm like playing with you. I'm like, I know they're gonna yell.
They're gonna be bad. Don't look at them. Don't look at them.
It's not worth it. All right, I think I did the right combo.
All right, you ready for the insane combos?
I'm probably not gonna know what to interrupt you, so I'm gonna try to let you do as much as possible.
I mean, me either, bro. I'm reading my cards right now. All right, so we're going to set the pen. See, this is what I mean. Look how janky this is. We're just gonna pretend my skill is just I have generic pendulum skills. There you go.
Okay.
That's my skill. That's
fine.
my skill. Yeah.
The good thing about this is all of them have the same scale effect, so I don't have to like read each individual one, and then it's just all flavor text. So Omega is run by Konami as well. Damn,
I already misplayed. Let's go.
Wait, are these the same scale? No, you just seem to plus play. Or do you mean your pendulum summon?
Yeah, I messed up which card I put in my zone.
Ah.
It's okay. It's okay. We're learning. What up, Ramo? Okay.
Ignite Templar. Okay, so you're popping to do a search. And I guess I'm assuming the targets are those level 7 or 8 Ignite monsters, or I don't know if you're playing anything outside of Ignites that's a Fire Warrior. Okay, so that's a scale. All right, we're setting. Normal summon. I guess you really do kind of like see just how much vanillas they are.
Well, I did mess up. I could have gone for an Exceed summon, but it is what it is. We don't need Exceed. Exceed was holding us back.
Actually true. All right, so I'm gonna do the regular vampire thing. Probably too early, but I want to see what's in your back row. I know you have that one. I feel like you have a field spell that seems good, so I will declare a spell, and then I'll chain takeover. You don't have room for special summon. Oh, I don't have room to special summon, bro.
What the?
What are you talking about? I was about to summon a fort monster. It was like that one time I summoned Deltaros in the extra monster zone and proceeded to summon three more.
So when I summon from my extra deck, my pendulums, they have to go to the extra deck zone.
Wait, actually? Oh my god. So it's like just...
It's
Because
super
that's how it is
janky.
in Master Rule 5, right?
Yeah.
Man, rip Duel Links. So that gives you an actual search. That's actually kind of spicy.
It sucks. It's not a search. It's from the extra deck.
Bro, it's value. Content.
God. All right, your turn. Your move.
Okay.
Yo, move.
You said the thing.
Yugioh.
Man, it still gets me. I actually almost met Kamel IRL because he was at that thing we were talking about, the that retail thing that collaborated with Konami.
Yeah.
Like he was actually there.
I
Yeah,
forgot what
so
it's
I was
called
like,
too.
yeah, I remember. Like I was like Keesus was driving to Comic Con. I was looking at the window. I was like, I feel like if Kamel is around, he would go to this thing. So I was like looking out, like I was like trying to focus on everyone, but it must have been on the line. But I probably just missed them. I'm gonna select spells again. I'm assuming you play 3 of the Phoenix. The Phoenix seems like an okay card though. It's just too bad you don't like. At first, I thought you get value from like popping the cards, but
Bro,
it's only like from their own effects.
honestly,
right?
I'm about to put Alistair the Invoker in here.
Bro, you just
Unironically, like unironically, they're all fires. I'm actually about to toss his ass in here.
Yeah, and honestly, you just normal summon Alistair, pendulum summon everything else, and then
Just
you
per the
chill it.
trio, dude. Go for it. No
Bro,
problem.
by the way, you could search Veil.
Battle in Boxer Veil.
Do I have lethal? Did I miss lethal? I don't think I did. No, I don't. Okay, I didn't miss lethal.
What the?
TJ is not in the box. That's why we don't play it. True. We don't talk about these other bougies.
TTH is pay to win. Book of Moon's free to play.
Damn, the craziest timeline. I'm gonna let you go first because I've never seen you go first.
Oh baby, you're not ready for me to go first.
I honestly am not. I'm gonna look up some Ignite cards in the meantime, see what else they can lack.
All right, your turn.
Wait, what? Bro, I didn't get to search anything. What is this? Bro, did you Alistair pass me again? Bro, and ironically, that might like wreck me though.
30 cards, by the way. This is fine. This is fine.
Okay. Bro, I'm scared. Activate though. What do Bougians do? Add from deck to the hand. Bro, I could pendulum summon though. That's cracked.
Pagu?
And then I could, screw it. I know we're supposed to do other things, but we're pendulum summoning, baby.
Wait, this isn't a Bougian deck.
No, don't worry. Trust.
What?
New Bougians are here. We gotta pen it up, baby. This is the content. Please tell me this works. Wait, did I not do it properly? Pendulum summon. I got the option. Right? 1, 2. Bro, look at this.
I'm looking.
Look at this.
Wait, was that a pendulum? Oh, that was a pendulum. What the? Oh, there's the effect. Okay.
Yeah, it took a little bit for me to figure out. And then, that's pretty much it, right? I guess I could go to this.
Wait, isn't
spicy.
Yamato just better though? Well, I don't know what you're going into.
I mean, probably, but I want to make content.
Yeah, make content.
I'm gonna confirm. Summon this in defense.
Oh shit.
And then I'm gonna activate.
This is insane. Harpy's shaking right now.
Exactly.
Wait, Bougie Carnation.
And then we're going to say goodbye. So we could summon Susan. Ooh. Not in the main monster zone. Activate. And now we could search it's amazing. You're spoiling it.
Oh, shit.
Now we could search the Bougian thingy. Wait a minute. But we have another play we could do. We could search the Hirume, add it to the hand, so that we could special summon it by banishing the Yamato. And then we could normal summon the Bujingi Fox. So we could go into the Malevolent Sin. Wow, I did not expect this combo to go as far as it did. What is happening?
Wait, I'm dead.
Wait, you're dead.
What? Nani?
Detach the Mujingi Fox so we can banish. Activate a card effect. Oh wait, that's just the Fox delay. What the Fox? Then I think we just go to the battle phase.
Damn.
Any veils in the chat? It's a Fire Warrior. Alright, I did the one fancy thing for your video. Now I can put make my way to the rest of it.
Bujin best deck. It's the best deck. That's how it is.
I never like looked at the leaks like too heavily. I just knew they had like cards like Nekroz Colossus, which I know isn't in here. So like, how wrong were the leaks?
I don't know. I never looked at leaks. All right, what is this? You can discard this card, add one Nekroz monster from your deck to your hand, except this one. Quick effect, you can discard. Okay, so I'm assuming I need this.
Oh, it was the guy Ryban. He came over here to tell Ry off, and the mods dealt with them. Oh, mods your homies.
Oh, nice. Yo, if that guy is still molding in the chat, hey, eat my ass. Ooh. All right, what else do we have?
Any Omugas? I gotta get my Omugas in there.
All right, what do you do?
Park day, right? Shot, how excited are you about the new box, by the way? Timaeus, I'm playing Lunalight, Bujin, and Link Evolution with Kaleido, Chick, and Martin. I've heard enough of Lunalight from you. So you're using Brionic, so that gives you a search. So that seems like you're in a good position already, right? You have Senju. I think you win.
So what happens if I don't have a ritual spell?
Wow, I did not consider that. Let me see what some of these builds are playing, because how many ritual spells are they playing? Because I don't think they play Sonic Bird, right? I'm assuming you just play Senju.
If I don't open a spell, I'm just fucked? Are you guys serious?
Is there a spell searcher monster?
Sonic Bird.
I meant like from the rituals, because like we have.
No.
Monsters.
Are you guys serious? I mean, I guess we're gonna have Cosmic Cyclone into Master of Rites.
True. And I guess you can do janky strats to like banish your own spell.
Yeah. Oh,
if you don't have a spell to banish, then what are you using Cosmic Cyclone on? I guess on your opponent's turn, when your opponent goes first, right?
I just added the wrong card. Whoopsies. All right, there we go.
Wait, Clausolus is... Oh, no. Clausolus is the spell searcher. We didn't get it. Let me check. That's Nekroz.
No. Why even play Sanju over Sonic Bird? Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Is there even really a reason to play
If you have Brionic, then you're probably better prioritizing the Sonic Bird.
I feel like this deck needs to play Sonic Bird.
Yeah, Colossalus is the one that searches the spell. That's hilarious. All right.
Well, I guess it depends. Master of Right. Yeah, we can't test skills. Fuck.
So I feel like for like things like Harpies, I feel like you'd still want to consider maybe playing. I mean, I guess HHE kind of nuts on what's it called, Virtual Cage, but I feel like you'd still want to consider playing that skill too.
Well, Master of Right's 1, it's just 1,000 life, and then you can.
Yeah, that's true. Cosmic Cyclone, and you just trigger it easily.
The problem with that, though, is you can't choose which spell you get. It's random.
Yeah, you're playing a lot of different spells, so like if you're specifically trying to get a certain one,
wow,
it's kind of annoying.
I feel like you have to play Sonic Bird.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm going to switch to Sonic Bird.
Another Gemini monster is normal, you can make that monster gain. Okay. If a Gemini monster you control is destroyed by a battle card effect, you destroy one other card you control instead. Okay, that doesn't seem that fancy. During your main phase, you could send one Gemini monster from your deck to the graveyard, then add one Gemini monster from your deck to your hand. That seems like an effect I should probably be using. So new field spell is here.
Is it though?
Bro, I thought you wanted content. What the hell is this?
All right, what are you cards?
All right, that's okay. We have Supervise. We're still effect monsters. Trust. I have to send from my deck to the graveyard, then add from my deck to your hand. Okay, that's a pretty good effect because that's just a straight plus. So what do I want to send though? Like, do you guys have any in the chat? Anyone have any suggestion of like what's my best mill and what's my best add?
Don't look at me, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this is good in the Draconic Fusion like skill build. Like if I'm playing like more Cosmic Cyclones, because then I mill and then I could use Draconic Fusion or Dragon's Mirror rather to banish from the graveyard to summon the Gemini Fusion, so without like having to use my hand. So that's kind of nice, or field rather. So I guess I could see like the synergy the skill would have with it. So this one, during your main phase, you can special one Gemini monster from your hand. If you do, all Gemini monster you control become the level. So I guess that's how we'd go into the rank 8 potentially if we had a way to summon it now. So I guess I'll probably like send another one of these to the graveyard. I mean, I don't know, man. What do I summon? Use this card. What card does target one Gemini monster in your graveyard special summon in defense position? Oh, that summons from the graveyard. Okay, I guess that's something we could add. But already, no, I didn't already have it. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. All right.
Oh, I drew a fucking ritual. Let's go. Ritual spell.
No, we're gonna lose.
Wow,
All right, what does this do? You can summon.
This card is insane. I just realized how insane this card is.
Tribute from your hand or field, and ritual summon one Nekroz ritual from your hand or grave. Oh, you can summon from the grave. That's cool. Whose level equals the total levels of those monsters. You can only use this effect once per turn if you control others.
They all look like food.
So, okay.
All right, so you're using that to search. That's a hard one to return, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Does this have to be? Card can be used. Wow, this card's actually broken. The shit.
Yeah, that's like because we had Gishki and other ritual archetypes that have the same type of card that becomes the full requirement, but that's all it does. But this also just like gives you a search on top of that.
Let's use
so what does this do? This lets you. It has to be exact levels. And that lets you special summon from the graveyard too, I think. Cool. Yeah, that's really nice. It's like Vendred, but better. What the fuck do you do? Oh, yeah, you're searching. And this one is a quick effect pop.
What do I get to pop, though? Quick effect. Target one card in the field, destroy any card. Oh, okay.
That's really nice. So you're popping. I'm going to chain. And you don't even have to do a cost for that. It's just a straight up just quick effect pop every turn. That's really good.
Well, I have to discard. I also didn't activate it, so.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it lit up, but I thought that was because you were targeting it, because I'm an idiot.
What's this card do? Except to sit there, you could bash this target one. Oh, whatever. I don't feel like reading.
This is why I was just playing vampires the whole time.
Sure, it was banned in TCG for a long time. I can see it. It's a really good card in itself. Like, even if the archetype's bad, that card specifically is really good.
Yeah. And since Supervise was sent to the graveyard, we get to special summon a normal monster from the graveyard. But we have no normal. Oh, we do have a normal monster to summon, I think. Yeah, we do. That's pretty nice. So we actually kind of maintained advantage there.
I don't know what the fuck your cards do.
But then we're gonna lose all that advantage.
Yo, yeah, my boss monster is 2,500 body. Oh my lord.
Yeah, Lunalets, I feel like, are gonna be a little bit of a very difficult matchup.
For Nekroz?
I would think.
I mean, everything's a bad matchup.
Bro.
I'm just kidding. I'm still. Let's, you know.
All right, new content. What the hell is this do?
What's that field spell do? Is it good?
I hope so. Hater, thanks so much for that. What's up? Why do I have a? Wait, stop doing that, bro! I'm trying to do content. All right, I don't even know what this effect is, but I'm Gemini summoning it. What is your effect? When another Gemini monster is normal summon, you can make that. If a Gemini monster controlled be short.
See, this is what I hate about Gemini. You've normal summoned. Like, you can't normal summon anymore. Yeah, like, what the fuck? It's such a dumb thing. It's so dumb. It's so dumb, dude. Holy shit.
Okay. It's not lethal yet, though.
I hate Gemini so much.
Should have had 1,500 attack.
Bro, why am I so tiny? Wait, I'm so small. What the hell is that? What is that?
All right. Third Catalyst Field top deck right now. Trust.
Does this guy have any other effects, actually?
Bro, this deck sucks. Why do we play Gemini?
Bro, we're playing Geminis in 2021. Let that sink in for a second.
Oh no, it's the worst timeline.
Wait, can I summon from the... I can't.
Anyway, I'm not sure why that happened to Hitter, but I think the Brodus also had the same situation where he was just suddenly a founder in my channel, and I was like, I'll take it. So congrats on being a founder. Thank you for the support, Hitter. Thank you so much for that 11 months, my friend.
I don't really have any interest in that deck. Unless someone has a build that's way different than what I tried.
Okay, so I have Rose Lover into field spell, so you can send one plant monster from your hand or face it from inside the field to the graveyard. So let me activate this so you can see it as well. Choose one Sylvan card from your deck and place it on top of your deck. You can only use this effect of Mount Sylvania once per turn. Once per turn during your opponent's end phase, you can activate the top card of your deck, and if it's a plant monster, send it to your graveyard, otherwise place it. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to... The combo is stack Princess Sprite and special summon Sage from the hand.
Oh, it's a different
Activate
spell.
Princess Sprite.
Mount Sylvania.
Yes, that's one of the new cards. So what am I doing? What am I... I'm just basically stacking. And this, when this card is special summon, you could choose either 1 or 2 and then excavate that many.
Yes,
So
that's my opinion on Ignite. If you could summon multiple extra deck monsters at the same time, it actually wouldn't be that bad. But the fact that you can only summon one is really, 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 really bad for them. Because they can stack that extra deck fast, but that's all they can do.
Damn, I really... Also place... Let's see, if this card is activated from the deck and sent to the graveyard, by card effect, you can special summon this card, or you can special summon level 1 plant monster. Okay. So do I stack... I guess the Cherubi's in my hand, so I actually don't want it in the hand. So like Peacemaker with normal special summon, you could target one level 4 or lower in your graveyard. Okay, I'm just gonna put this on top of my deck, and then I'm going to Rose Lover YOLO.
Let's do it.
Special summon in defense mode, which allows me to activate its effect to activate the top card of my deck, and I guess 2. And I get to activate Cherub Sprite's effect, and I get to waste the effect of Martial Leaf. Select a number. So the problem here is like,
yo, that looks like a fucking Pokemon, dude.
Right? It looks like Gen 5. Like, what is that?
I don't remember what it was called. I called mine Snoop Dogg because he looked high. The green one.
Yo, when's the Nuzlocke run coming back?
I don't know. My Pokemon probably missed me, or they're gone. They're like happy I'm gone.
Yeah, that's fine. Man, I wish I could make the whole field become a certain level. I think I'm just gonna leave it as level 1, and then special summon it here in defense mode. I could go into the new Xyz.
Oh yeah. Why they make Sylvans into anime girls?
Or you don't like your lolly plants?
I mean, I'm more of a marsh leaf guy, you know what I mean?
Can I use both effects?
I like how you just ignore
I'll use each effect once per turn. Excavate a card, I guess. Detach this.
Fuck.
I have a tree.
Yeah. You're popping off. You're popping off.
Look up the top of your cards and place them to your deck in any order. Sure. And how many does this excavate? So 1 under... Target 1 plant monster in your graveyard, special summon it. I mean, sure. And this is only 1 special summoned. Man, I don't know. Here you go. I'm gonna put this here. Sure.
I don't know what your deck does, so I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Here.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I guess I'll activate this as well, so I could discard. So I could special summon the tree. So that I could activate. I guess I should have stacked differently, but I don't think the stack was really that good. Excavate the spore, and then honestly I could do nothing else. I guess I could have spored, or rather I could have glow bulb to make Vermilion Dragon Mech, which is kind of hilarious. So turn 2, this would have been an LTK maybe, and we did normal summon, so that's cool. I guess I could have summoned Marshly.
Oh, I guess I can search my bitch.
Damn.
This guy. I guess I should add him. And I can summon this back from the grave as well. Activate. Give me this.
Oh, that's good. So that our excavation is really good then.
Is it?
So field spell has an effect during your end phase where it lets me excavate the top card of my deck.
Yo, Pogies?
Oh my god.
Where is this coming from?
Rhino Turbo.
This card, tribute monsters from the hands and or banish Nekroz from your grave. Oh, okay, we can... Oh, wait, yeah, I can Rhino Bus. Right? Did I do this right? I think I did. I gotta remember that fucking... What's his face? Is just a one card. Who you gonna call it? Sheesh.
Nekroz seems pretty playable, honestly.
Wait, what?
Like,
Oh,
I feel like they could perform pretty well.
I can steal their shit from the graveyard. Doesn't really matter though. Yeah, so they seem alright, you know?
I feel like they might do a little better than DDDs.
You think so?
I feel like they don't lose as hard to MST.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Rhino busting.
Let's see. I don't know what I want to do here. I guess I just pop your big tree guy. Is he important? I guess he excavates, which is kind of a problem.
Yeah, and he's big.
He do be biggin'.
Do be busting.
He be buzzing.
I guess the only thing is like DDD is better at doing the OTK.
True.
I think.
True.
So you got like so many more options to search on top of that to extend.
Yeah.
Activate. So we are going to be.
I had OTK.
Activating.
Okay, done. Oh, that's right. I could have bounced with his effect. Yeah, I forgot he had an effect.
What could bounce?
Because you had an extra deck monster, the Sylvan.
Oh.
I could have sent it
Oh,
back.
that's true. So that would have been exact lethal.
Yeah, like to the T. The Sonic Burb lethal.
Yeah, damn, that's spicy. So what effect do I have? Can make a synchro. Do I have a level 8? I do. I don't have a oh, actually. Ooh. All right. Oh damn, this is the worst excavation.
It's great.
fine,
You're
though.
fine. Get in there.
All right, we'll attempt to be in there. All right, that's a 1. That's a 2.
Oh.
Activate. And then we discard Rose Lover. Chain. We could activate Cyber Slash to bounce the Rhino Bus.
Goodbye, Rhino Bus.
What are we putting on top of our deck? I guess we could. Well, we just lost this, so we can't use that. This card's normal for someone you could excavate. Wait. Otherwise, this card is activated from your deck. You can target one level 4 or lower plant monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target. That doesn't seem useful. You can target one Sylvan trap in your graveyard. That doesn't seem useful. Where's my useful shit? Let me put this on top of my deck then. And then... Yeah, I think this... God damn, I don't know what to do, man. If I put this, what am I trying to achieve? Because I have Rose Lover. I could special summon, but I can't really do anything fancy yet. But is there something that I could, like, special summon if milled? I don't think so. I think I only stack.
I don't even know what your field spell does. You should probably read it.
It lets me basically just... It doesn't give me value, but it gives me setup. I feel like this would be better if I just had a Marsh Leaf in my deck, but I don't. God, and the music turned off, so now things feel even more awkward.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Yes. Yeah, it's pretty good for setup. I'm like sorry that I'm taking so long.
No, it's okay. Take your time. That's why I increased the timer.
Yeah, thank you. I'm like trying to make sure I don't clog myself is like the big thing.
So the only problem with Nekroz that like really stands out to me is you have to play Ritual, and Ritual is just inherently bricky because we don't have a lot of the generic Ritual support that this game can get.
Right.
Look at Exabeetle's arm; he's beefy.
Beefy boy. I feel like my hand can't really like optimize what I got in my graveyard. But let me see what's in the graveyard.
I can make it. I can make it bigger. Look at this. Looks like a Beetleboard.
Let's see. So we got Spore. We could special summon. We could special summon Spore. Banish. Like, what kind of synchros can we make? Because we could still make synchros.
Would be nice to have
I guess-
Manju. Oh my god, Manju in this deck would be fucking litty.
Yeah. People were like wondering if they were gonna give us like Manju. Honestly. That
Oh
would've
my
been
god,
crazy.
if we got Manju, this actually wouldn't be that bad.
think
I'd basically
play-
get 3 free slots that I could play anything I wanted.
This increases level by what we banish. So 4. We need to increase by 5, but we don't play Lotus, so we don't. So I'm trying to figure out how I could OTK with like my sinkers, basically. But I don't actually like. I don't have value that I can make.
Can you OTK?
I don't think so. I think just because of like how awkward.
If we're being honest, if I don't top deck a ritual spell, I think you win either way.
Yeah, that's fair. You could target with level 4 or lower plant monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. So
What up, Chew?
I guess I could just put this on top and then go from there. And then that doesn't really help me either, though. I could just ignore the 3 monster zones and say fuck it.
Maybe you'll get a Marsh Leaf. Easy.
That's the problem. I didn't have any more Marsh Leaves because I wanted to stack that. Activate its trigger effect. Isn't that his trigger effect? Sylvan Marsh Leaf is active. I'm just gonna say yes, man. And then if I summon from this, I'm just. Let's see. You could target 1 level 4 lower plant monster in your graveyard. So like that could be. I guess glow bulb, so I could make a level 4 synchro. Like what? I mean, I guess there is something I could do. I could special summon.
Pogu.
Actually, oh wait, no, there was a play this whole time.
Oh.
I'm an idiot. Is activated its trigger effect. Isn't that his trigger effect?
What's the trigger effect?
I don't know, man. I guess I'm popping my field spell accidentally. It's okay. It's fine.
Oh.
Anyway, summoning the glow bulb back, not by its own effect, so we could synchro climb.
Oh shit. Oh, what the?
Yeah, we got actual plays.
Oh, what the hell?
Activate.
Wait, that
so
was
we can
cool.
Banish the glow bulb. Yeah, it took me like way too long to see that combo. Holy crap! And we have lethal. I'm trying to see. If there's,
I'm
like,
surprised you had the Vermilion Dragon mech.
Yeah, I just put in like synchros from 5 to 9, and I guess we could like spore banish like some monsters to, I guess, make a Brionic if we needed to, but it doesn't really add anything to us. So I guess it's Sylvan's OTK in the jankiest way. I'm almost feel like I want to add some like Xyz in here too. Like I had this Marsh Leaf, but I was like, can I Xyz it off somehow?
Always effect.
Yeah, because you're like activating so many effects from both sides, like both the hand and on the field. You forget that they're like useful in both ways.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Broken hand.
A little bit. A little bit. This is the one that summons from the grave, right? Yeah. So I just need any of my other rituals? Is there like a preference of what I should go for? If you control no monsters, you can banish this card, 1 Nekroz monster. Yes.
Mango,
well,
can you try a majestic-like version of this deck? That's actually spicy. Unfortunately, Omega is not letting us use skills right now, but that is a level 1
control
that
no
we could
monsters,
potentially
banish
make Princess Sprite easier with. So that's a good suggestion.
1 Nekroz. Mirror? Why mirror over the kaleidoscope? Is there any reason? Specifically? I mean,
Is
I'll
it
add-
to like get the tribute effect of Shudette so you could search?
I already have that. Because I can do
You could use the Rika you are
This
to
to
make
summon.
Xyz plays. She's a plant too. And that one, Snowdrop, also modulates, right? Let me check.
you can Rhino Bus again by banishing the Schwert. Oh, can I only banish from the grave with this one's what you're saying? I can't banish from the grave with the other one? I gotta go read it. I think that's what you're trying to tell me.
Oh, that's true. Snowdrop does modulate levels. That's a good suggestion. I feel like this Rika Snowdrop might actually have some like use in here. Granted, yeah, it would make it easier to like make that Princess Spout be level 7 and then use Snowdrop to copy that level so you can make the Sylvan XCs.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. Rose Lover special summon it. That could work. Or you just tribute using its own effect.
Is Nekroz any good? I'm still trying to figure that out myself, man. So far, it
Gotta
seems
turn
to
one
have some
Rhino.
stuff. Yeah, I got turn 1 Rhino Bus. That's pretty good.
Okay. Excavate, Marsh Leaf, or I cry. Alright, what am I trying to do here? I don't think I really have a play.
Every deck is Rhino Turbo, yeah. Is Bryonic good on the field? Yeah, well, yeah, he can, during your turn, you can bounce special summon monsters, which is nice. It's not, like, crazy, but, because it has to be extra deck monsters. But it is relevant. Where's the ritual monster? Not when we're going first. So normally, chat, this girl, Gungnir, becomes, like your boss monster. We used it earlier, but we're doing this right now.
If I go... This is not going to really help us. If I go just this way, and this activates the top card, then you can place one Sprout monster in your graveyard to the top of your deck. I mean, okay, I guess I put this up top of my deck, and I normal summon this.
Does that excavate?
No.
You can activate each, you can tribute his card, excavate the top card. Ooh, I don't like that.
But I only have 100 attack and defense.
Sporty boy. Can you special summon?
Deck is really significantly worse without Rose Lover.
So I can't.
Sylvans are literally missing one more card of their own. A counter trap and Lone Flyer on the deck will be tier -1 at least.
What
Lone
the?
Flyer Blossom would be insane. Photons.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to add right now. I guess I just battle phase.
It's that I have to do this just to prevent lethal. All right, do you know we're actually a Utopia Ray deck?
That'd be hilarious.
All right, do you get to excavate? Wow! Oh, that's right. I didn't think. Activate from your graveyard? Yes. I still am in a bad position. I almost feel like I want to pop Sonic Bird just because it gives you more utility. But also, that Pierce do be dank. But I'm going to say YOLO, pop Sonic Bird.
Yo,
here,
listen to this card. Listen to this effect. During your main phase, if this monster's on the board, during your main phase, you can tribute up to 2 monsters from your hand or field, and if you do, draw the same number.
I think that's actually like the combo that like Law was showing. You summon that alongside like your searcher, and then you tribute both, so you could draw 2, and then activate your ritual spell in the graveyard to banish and search another one.
There you go. Wait, why is this working? Ritual summon any number whose total levels equal exactly. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I probably should have
Every deck is a Utopia Ray deck. Rye. Every deck is a Rhino deck.
Wait, how much? What is that?
It's time to say yes.
Maybe I should have searched for the what's he called? Claw or what's his name? Shirt. If I searched it last turn,
I keep popping my own spell. Cal, can I cancel, please? Can you set some shit, please?
I wish I would.
Oh my god. All right. What are we trying to do here? So we got. Oh wow, our graveyard is not so stacked. We're trying to like stack the top red deck though, right? Oh man, this would be so good if I could actually. I don't even know, man. What the hell, man? Why did I have to do that? Why did I have to pop? We actually would have been in such a good position. Special summon from the deck. Well, I guess I'm special summoning that. Select 3. Sure. 2, 3. I think I'm putting it in the right order. This is fine. That dies. What did I do? Feel like Utopia Raid scraps would be right up your alley. Man, it's been a while since I've tried out scraps, honestly.
Scraps. Oh, baby.
Put in the craps and scraps. Cherub's Proud is definitely a one of. Yeah, I think we got one in this deck. And it's just, when activated, you can special summon from the graveyard. Seems like a really good effect.
BLS. We can't really test BLS because it is going to be an anime deck with an anime skill. So we just can't.
It doesn't seem significantly better with just the cards alone right now.
Yeah, like these decks, it's fine. Like they don't necessarily need a skill to pop off, even though they could be better. But something like BLS is just not going to be good without the anime skill, you know?
Goes
No,
with Yanni. And yeah, we can add Lightsworn Engine to Sylvan's just because it's like it has to specifically say Excavate. We don't really necessarily care about what's in their graveyard besides like occasionally like Rose Lover. We specifically want to trigger the effects of the Sylvans when excavated. I think it's still your turn.
Is it?
Yeah.
What the?
I was just activating a lot of effects, but it was response to the Come Mushroom Row.
Oh, well, I'm in main phase 2
2, by the
somehow.
way.
What the fuck?
All right, it's okay. We have this now, so it's fine. And I guess I'm gonna excavate the top by discarding. Man, I can't handle that discard cost. If I hadn't gotten rid of my other field spell, this would have been fine. What am I trying to do here?
So wait, what do I have to do to add? If you control no monsters, you can banish this card and a Nekroz monster from your graveyard to add a Nekroz spell. Okay. Cool. Good to know.
Alright. Activate. I guess I'll make it level 1. Do I have... Okay, I do have Spore, but I had to use Spore, so I don't get died. I guess I'll summon this. What? Do I have any graveyard effects? Can I please have a graveyard effect? Excavate. First we'll special summon, I guess. No, first we'll excavate. Detach that. Of course. That achieved nothing. Understandable. And then we sent this to the graveyard. This is fine. Because now we have a big boy.
Oh, shit.
Okay, excavate. I don't even know how many Guardians I play, but excavate some big shit. Not another Rose. Oh no, I was so close to lethal. I just need another Guardian. It's fine. It's not fine. This is not fine, right? Do you have Valkyrus? Oh no, you're so mean.
Oh, I can just straight up stop this? Oh, that's toxic.
Bro, limit it to 1.
I could see why they limited it. Oh my god.
Bro, you had your 1 of.
No, I searched it. What do you mean my 1 of?
Your 1 of. Damn, that's crazy. Like, even if I like did everything to interact on your board, played that optimally, and like dealt with your Rhino Bust that artifact, you'd still just like survive. Yeah.
It's crazy because it negates the attack too. It doesn't even have to be like anything. So let's start with Nekroz. Nekroz, Mango, okay. Thoughts on Nekroz? My thoughts on Nekroz, because I was the one playing
played
it,
so you have, I think, better thoughts than I do.
It's an interesting deck, but it reminds me a lot of DDD, where there's a lot of plays and there's a lot of deck building that goes into it. But what comes out feels very, very like just discount Rhino Bust Turbo or you know, Gungear Pass, which isn't like crazy good. I mean, it's not like bad, but it's not like crazy good or anything. It is a deck that needs lots of brainstorming to come up with something unique and fun and interesting to play, to be meta relevant, but it just feels so incomplete. The having to play the Sonic Birds or the Senjus, either one of them just feels the worst. I don't like it. I don't like playing those. They don't really do anything for you. And there's always something silly, you know, if you see one of those duels that if I don't cut it out, I was talking about summoning Gungear with a Kaleidoscope and being confused, and then realizing you can't just use level 7 monsters. So there's a card like Kaleidoscope which lets you use your extra deck to summon one thing, but then you can't do it because it just specifically says you can't do that. And it's like, why? Why? Just why? Why can't I be interesting? It feels like it's missing something to really make, you know, it just feels scuffed.
Yeah, I think having played against like so many duels of you using the deck, I feel like you consistently were able to bring out interruption. But I'm like trying to think of it like if I was running like Harpy's triple back row pass, you have Gung near pop, like it does take a lot of resources to be able to like do that. So like versus something like I'm trying to think, like Gaia, for example. Gaia can have their one pop for the turn without using any resources, and then have a reliable, as long as their field spell is an MST, to have a more reliable way of being able to bring out another monster, or like with Dragon's Mirror, versus like you use a lot of resources to bring out that Gungnir. It's good. I feel like the thing is, like, I felt like I was comparing it to DDD, where you're either trying to turbo out your turn 1 rank 6 or your turn 1 interruption, whereas like DDD's had the trap. Here you have the Gungnir, which is really strong.
Yeah.
But like at least DDD's had the ability to sometimes pop off and do both. So that was like 2 interruptions, where I don't know if that's possible, where you could turn 1, do Gungnir with a discard target, and Rhinobus, which again, it's sad that we're thinking of this ritual deck
It's
in
gotta,
Xyz's turn.
yeah. That's what I mean. Like
But
all the potentials, like in the Rhino Bus or the rank 6. A lot of people are talking about running a level 5 because Kaleidoscope can summon multiple monsters. But like, why? Like, I'm gonna summon Castor. I'm not gonna summon fucking Castor. That sucks. Like, I'd rather summon 2 level 6s to make a Rhino Bus, or summon a Gungnir to have a like. I don't want to summon Castor. You know what I mean? Like, that's just not something I want to do. The only advantage is to just get a Gungnir on the board, and the Castor is way better off in the hand. So that's what I mean. Like, it feels like the deck is constantly fighting itself because it's missing so many like key components. You know what I mean? The rituals by default, because we don't have Manju or things like that, by default we're just having to play multiple Sonic Birds, multiple Senjus. We're having to play weird things in the extra deck to use Kaleidoscope. We just have to play so weird and scuffed, and it does not feel good. I do think that there's potential here to maybe make something out of the deck. It's not a bad by any means. Any deck that can make Rhino Bus has potential to do something in the metagame. But right now it just feels so. It's not the Nekroz from TCG. So if you're expecting Nekroz from TCG, you will be disappointed. It's not that. It's not gonna be that.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What else did we do? We did Ignites.
Let me hear it.
Don't buy Ignites. They're
away.
Bro, they're literally just, I know a lot of people are like, oh, free to play Ignites, it's going to be the new Digibugs. It's literally just the gear pendulum build, but worse. So don't buy Ignites. I'll include a little bit of the Ignite duels, but they were rough. So I was getting slapped up by literally every deck.
It seems like it's just like a extra deck spam, but not really as good at being able to spam.
Yeah.
Like it can only just really reliably make one extra deck monster, because you could only special summon or pendulum summon one monster from the face up extra deck. So
if you could summon multiple, it actually would be a good deck. Like, unironically, a good deck. But because we're locked into one, because of the new master rule, they forgot about him. So
yeah, there's like some interesting cards that like let you kind of retain value after using them, like that Pendulum Paradox and then the Rescue Hamster. But then it requires you to have like very particular conflicting states from both of those, and you're not always going to be able to reliably resolve those. And you also need the starters
there you go.
Which, like the field spell, ideally to be able to really, I feel, get the most value from it. But it's still like you don't really interact on your opponent's turn with that deck, because you don't really have as much room for tech space, I feel like. Maybe a little bit like a Book of Moon or something like that, but then like your turn 1 is just basically maybe summon an extra deck monster that likely is at rank 4 that's not going to do anything, and then maybe Book Pass, and then that's like a really fragile board state, I feel like, from when I was looking. Or sit Alistair.
Then you played Sylvans. How are Sylvans?
Yeah. So Sylvans, like again, I feel like I'm sure like the build I was playing could be heavily optimized, but I feel like getting an idea of how the deck was functioning so far, like with Mount Sylvania and the new Princess Sprout, I feel like it definitely had plays that it could make. Like Mount Sylvania, I feel, is nice to like be able to set up your graveyard if you have like a hand of Rose Lover, to then be able to special summon and follow up with that, or even like being able to discard like a Spore or Glow Bulb to be able to set up and like excavate with or special summon and have like synchro plays. But I feel like Mount Sylvania by itself doesn't inherently give you advantage. So like if you have like a hand of, let's say, Marsh Leaf, for example, or like a card that doesn't like to be discarded into the graveyard, then you're already like kind of like losing out advantage at that point by having to like discard suboptimally, and it comes up more often than you think. And then like you have to also have a way to gain value off of like Sylvania's effect to stack a card up top of your deck. So to be able to either like immediately summon a monster and activate an excavation effect, so you could benefit from that excavation, or be able to survive long enough to make it to your opponent's head phase to do the same thing.
Yeah.
So I feel like it has like combo synergy, but I think like it's going to be hard to really optimize it to the point that like you're not running into those kind of like game states where you're just like, okay, I just have a hand of like marsh leaves and the new sage Quia or whatever you pronounce it as, and you just can't summon it in any way.
Yeah.
So
well, it was interesting because like some games you went like Harpy Slash, Vermilion Dragon Mech, and then other games you just set one pass, which is what Sylvans do, and you can't do that in Harpy meta. They'll just bounce you and win.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's interesting, but I don't think it's enough to bring Sylvans back necessarily.
They have more now, whereas like before they didn't have any like combo plays. They have combo plays, but they're like, I feel like right now they're in a very unreliable place.
Yeah. Boujins, you actually popped off. You made plays with Boujins that were pretty cool. It was versus Ignites, but it was still cool. It was cool.
Yeah. Like I feel like the new Pendulum, like I was playing it with Painful Decision to be able to like mill the Hiroko, so I could add another one, which if I had a way of getting a Harume,
you were summoning monsters left and right, dude. They were coming out.
Being able to play Unexpected Die to special summon the Hiroko as well made it easier to go for turn 1 rank 4. And then I was using the scale effect, like unironically, to like make a Tsukiyomi, so I could discard my one like brick or a card that I wasn't really doing anything with. So I could then go into like drawing 2 cards, and then I like just banish the scale so I could summon the Susanoo, then search, and now I have like a much better like hand while having like a monster. I've even like made the Amaterasu, which actually feels playable now with the scale, because you don't have to commit 3 monsters. You could just use Susanoo, search, and then you break up into Amaterasu and special summon from the banish pile, and then your opponent's turn, add from the banish pile to your hand. You actually have like a lot more ways to regain value. You're still not doing a lot of crazy things during your opponent's turn if you're like not set up with enough defense, but I feel like you have a lot more ways to special summon sooner and make sure you're not just like low on the resource game. So I like it.
There you go. What did we play anything else new?
I think Chemic-Readers, the Geminis.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Burnout's a great card, and I really wanted to make it work, but I just like it just feels like the actual Chemic-Readers don't really do enough. I feel like when against any kind of pressure, it's hard to reliably like keep your monsters on the field, and I've never was able to achieve like the rank 8.
Unless there's like a secret build out there, bro. I don't know, dude. Gemini is just Gemini, man. Gemini's scuffed.
I know a lot of people are thinking about like the Dragon's Mirror, like the Skill Draconic fusion to be able to like turbo out like your Super Alloy Beast Raptor.
Yeah, and we didn't have skills, so
yeah. I still feel like like if your opponent's really that scared of like all your monsters being Gemini, all of a sudden they could just book it or TH, etc. So like I don't feel like it like suddenly breaks the deck. And the Gemini effects, besides like the level 8 2800 attack monster Dioxo Ogre, being able to like remove once per turn, even that it's like kind of underwhelming, because if you're going first, you don't really have any interruption on your opponent. You just you burn out and just try to survive, and that's it.
Yeah. And I think that's all we played. Out of all the decks, what was your favorite slash, well, I guess not favorite, what was the one that you thought probably has the most potential?
I think definitely Nekroz just feels like the most competent deck. Yeah. It definitely feels, like you said, I think you put it well when you said it's just like struggles against itself. It's like constantly trying to like compete against itself. Like when you have Senju and you need to have Sonic Bird instead, even those situations come up.
Yeah.
But I do think that, and I feel like Boujins are actually pretty fun. I don't think the new support will like break Boujins, but will give them a refreshing boost to their current playstyle, basically.
Yeah. I can't say for sure if Nekroz will be meta defining or not, but yeah, I agree. There was, out of all the decks that I see having potential, Nekroz has something to it at least. Again, I don't know if it's going to be meta relevant. I don't even know if it's going to be good. But if I had to play one of these decks again, if I had to actually go purchase one of these decks and buy them, it'd probably be Nekroz. Probably see some stuff in there. There was some stuff we didn't get to test, like Luster Soldier and stuff. We don't have the anime skills, so there's no point, if we're being honest, to test those. And then things like Red Eyes, for example, it's pretty obvious that there's nothing going to change. So we tested the big ones,
but a little bigger.
Yeah. That's pretty much it, though. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. You know how it is.